Those look like diamonds. Rocks, you call it diamond rocks, and then Cambodian called them tmog. And you know they always try to manipulate me with the Christians. You know, called them tmog. Oh, they blocked it. They don't want to translate that name in Cambodian. So they call rock them tmog and diamonds, gemstones. You know, crystal, look like different kind of crystal. You see it? Fighter fires, fly, you know. My clothes. Different time, you know, this is what people take over business. Say my ghost stories, they take over corals. Housekeeper, bunch of different duties. You know, negotiate different contracts. When some people say yes, different people say no. I put buckets. But you can't see it close. It's too dark, you can't see it. You know, part of home care, especially housekeeping, you know, just clean up home, our own home, because every time we retires, we work and we retire, retirement, you know,យើងឈប់ហើយគេបកប្រែមិនគេយើងគុំតែត្រែតខែឆ្នាំកូនហ៊ុនខ្មោចគេឃើញយើងយក60 2003 2008 24ឆ្នាំ74ឆ្នាំ94ឆ្នាំ you know, say 2003 2008 24 we're like 24 years old. It's the ghost story. We're like 74 years old, 94 years old already. So part of retirement, young age for certain people. Now I just bucket. Sometimes I use this. And then conditioners, you know, like mix it up. You know, mix it up. Well, you know, sometimes I can't record and then I just hang like that. Because of the water drips. I hang still, you know, I don't want to like squeeze it. It's too much working, so I let it drop all the water there. It looks like diamonds. You know, it's raining, clear, falling, rains. It rains, a bunch of diamond drops everywhere. You know, the gold bra. I pronounce it gold bra. You know, for Phnom Penh in Cambodia, it was raining, and they say a bunch of gold diamonds falling through the rains. You know, they're confused. They want to change the purple rains to the J-O again. They're confused because they're hallucinating. They keep accusing me that I'm sick. You know, right here you find different episodes on Sundays. You know, so they check all this out. You know, like Soho's, Heat, Hollywood, went to, you know, Transfer, Stargate. They found the Sunday Productions. And you know, here, the hidden image, the symbol from Thailand. What is this symbol? It looks like, what do you call it? Scorpions? What do you call scorpion? Oh, they switched the name to Cambodian pronunciation. What do you call it? Ktoi. You see, we're part of the ghost. You know, J-O switch to J-A. And you know, my $6,000, you know, courts, West Covinas, they send me $6,000, $3,000. I said, watch I models. You know, say I'm working for court, people speak international languages. We speak Scotland, Italian, English, see the number 338. So I retired, and then it was final destination, go what? You know, symbol, beginning of time. That, you know, so for some reason I have short life, but then we found the goddess time of the myth, extension, the beads, diamonds, you know, the crystal, the mummies. Different episode, like, you know, snakes. Gee, the snakes. What else? They stuck me, you know, the dragons, the never-ending stories. They followed me to, you know, right here in gold, what symbols. You know, the loops, the little loops, my finger, I don't know if you could see it or not. All 10 of my fingers, they switch, you know, the circles. The circles switch to the loops. You know, initial with the initial of the hair. See, I don't know, you can't see it. Oh my goodness. What happened? You know, also I retired since I do my citizenship fingerprints, you know, in Amani and Rosemead. How you know? That's how they follow me, but they keep on fighting for their crazy and they're calling me sick. How you know, cái đau nhom, thằng chân sợi bao sọc pi say, you know, plow Rosemead collab, đôi chung nhom up on a chụp cái đau khơi nhom tiệt. Katie. So I switched Katie to, those non-existent and Cambodian music video from one person to the next. From Cambodian music video on Sunday, keep on switching to all of them. The Seipo, the Sokpisais, with all those names and a bunch of brand names. Like Eva. All those images returning. They keep on calling me sick, and sometimes I just record it. So I can't even get to transfer the voice. Let me see. And my outfit is kind of really slutty right now. Because I washed this outfit. I washed this and the hand is really loose. The Sokpisais with germ. This, they don't want me to see this, so I give them to see this. Okay, there's a bird. See the next. So it have my initials on here. In the back, I have an S upside down N. Different time we carry ancestors initial with us, and we don't want us. They don't want us to know why, because every time we fixed it, they change it to them. We don't want to know why. We can't even see my image again. And then different timing, we sacrifice them. They want to come delete my pictures. My cousin, different timing, she's very possessive, and we're testing her. Different timing, they're not supposed to cross over, but people keep on changing it for them. Because I say I took over like part of director at Koros, and Hitler's. I'm agency models, and they keep on looking for different people, and they're not getting paid, and all they do is just want to fight over my stuff and want to sell it, and then they sell it. I'm not gonna deal with them because I'm not making any profit, and then they delete. They want to take over my page and my password, because all the manipulation, I delete. I'm not gonna deal with them because this was part of my journeys. Journalists, news report, picture press, picture journalists, and like our book, different kind of book of our history that it's a secret book, secret books, and people accuse me. And what I was gonna say, memories, like memory programs, different kind of memory programs. If we could forget it, we record it like that differently. And then what was I gonna say? Oh, it's hot. It's hot. It's the pathway. It's hot. Final destiny. The world coming to an end. And online resumes. All those videos. Skip episode. What I do as housekeepers took over the business, and different timing, different minute. Over 10 billion decades later, people do different duty, and you open it. It's all like manipulation of the minds. Actually do that as housekeeper. We switch us to the supervisor. You're like, the manager, the boss, the TEA, the different spelling. You're the supervisor. You just, because they upgrade. They want to. They're really sick whenever they listen to you, like spiritual doctor, PhD, psychologist, physiology. And then, people, different time people transfer the community first, and they want us to forget certain definition, because different time we all speak different, we understand, we speak the same, but they block certain definitions, and that other people use different kind of vocabulary. And then some of them get sick when they don't hear the terminology that some of us able to speak the same term and pronunciation, but they block us from they want us to have our own definitions, and different timing, they're very corrupted. You can't even see my image. It's so dark. Let me see, what do they want? I don't even have my core. They came and took my core from me. Oh, they want, let me see. I guess I'm gonna put my pictures. Oh, they want my citizenships. Oh, my passport. That's why I'm thick, I'm fat. Far away, Yeah, I'm sacrificing my cousin if she won't want to delete my page, because she's very different timing. They have no rights into my page, because different timing they're stubborn, and it's because different timing they say it's them. It could be them, different timing they always accuse me, and they said I accuse them. They always stole my voice, and that everybody is sick, so we don't know who. And at different time, different spiritual doctors take over, and but they're still stubborn, And what else? Yeah, they won't stop being very controlling. I'm not gonna deal with them. because they don't know. I'm not gonna deal with them. They don't want me to know what they're doing, and I'm not gonna deal with them because those analyzations. The T-shirt that I publish right here. Say they're my students. That they want to fight over it. So and it switched. So I already retired when I published this. That's just one of it. And then it's slashed with magic and different spellings. Magic. Let's switch to this. Company took over business. People took over, and sometimes they merge. They put in different symbol for us. The eagles, freedom of choice. But then different timing, certain people have no more freedom. See, that's the birds. They follow me through that. See, that's a symbol. They found it. Let me see if I can find it. So here's some of it. It switched to, they transform into this image. You can't really see it. It's kind of dark. It switched to 94, the 8/24, to 94, 95. Break the quote differently. Open this image before he switched to this. The return of the past image 31. They sometimes they want to come and be scientists and they want to they break the wrong quotes. That's why they get sick, and sometimes I get infected because I open the seal and I misanalyze it. I get affected too. Different time you go, oh, I no longer exist. I'm just a spirit that able to capture part of my histories. So different time I say it's very possessive when people try to fight over the past, like a secret book. See, it switched to this one, those eagle sign. See, that's my image of BFA. And sometimes they block me from watching this on YouTube because people take over the audio and try to manipulate us. This is skip chapters. Open town, symbol of towns. That's why different time here they found it like this. That's why they say it's slashed with magical times. The Bible and all stuff, Different kind of books, the hidden books, secret books. And they found this, they time travel back and they found, all of my classmates, they just followed through they sacrificed Baba, the bun, the kitty cat I have at the tours at the hospital. They open as a church, as a temple. They sacrifice the little kitty cat buns. So it was 3 images. No one of them died. So it switched to that one instead of this one. Because every time they tried to block it, they changed to, it's all look alike. See, all the images look alike. So one of them sacrificed the Baba to evil. See, it's part of the bitchy attitude they have that they never knew. And they open up the book for them. And then they try to infect me. They get murdered. Because different timing. See, this is how they transfer me back into gold. What? Different timing as fashion coordinator, This how, they try they're sick. This how we you're part of upgrade the fashions. So I didn't finish transferring everything yet. And then I might even get, this might get deleted. This one have, this is, Trump Poop, Stargates. And they keep on changing it to them. I'm not going to deal with them because they're messing up my history and different timing. Because when they do that, I can't explain. People's going to take over because I'm running out of minutes. So here's my image from Sunday. The Eva switched to Tata, switched to, the snakes. And they're not going to deal with them because they found like a bunch of images. The one that when, the guy with Snow was here, turn back the hand of time, and LBC. The similar image is they're able to capture the similar image of my light skin, dark skin infusion, and then return as one in infusion by buying pit. I couldn't explain Kubuni because I have no more minutes. Bye bye.